I can't help it, my people. I just can't. I can't help it. Y'all don't. Lord have mercy. That one I can't help you. I just gotta say something to it because alone being hearing about stupid. You share it. I won't comment on what D12 said today. Along being hearing about stupidness, stupidity, ignorance, foolish, all those kind of things that people can talk. But they want part, it beat my imagination. You got to be more than stupid to have a press conference in which you can't afford to think critically. And you got people, it makes you can't fully concentrate. The whole thing is disjointed. You can't reason. You lack critical thinking. So let me disgrace a couple of his statements today and just give some of your reason to think. All I want to, you got to be stupid. I secure financing for all major roads in the country. You secure financing. As if to say you don't know the instrument you're talking about. What kind of financing did you secure? And from which institution? What year? Give us at least a year. Then, and you can't think for 1 second. I got 5 I want disgrace today. If you secure financing for all major roads in the country, as you said, what are the major roads? And from where did you secure the financing? Is it from IMF, the World Bank? Is it from what you call my people, an Exim Bank? Is it from African Development Bank? Where did you secure this financing from? What year? Amen. Let me pinpoint another one quickly. I secured 10-year electricity financing. You secured 10-year electricity financing. And you can't think. And you said to yourself, because you didn't say that nonsense to us, that the person who come in after Joseph Baga 6 years will enjoy 4 years of that financing. Okay. So it means you signed the financing instrument, the 10 years financing instrument. You got to be stupid. You can't fix stupid. It means you signed it in December 2023. I don't want to ask you who you signed it from because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's stupid. So then you ask the stupid small children, 6 from 10. Now what he said, if you know the math, then you got to be stupid. 6 from 10 equals 4. Then you say, yeah, the next person that coming will enjoy 4 more years of that. So JMB 6 years is what you are calculating. Plus the president in 2029 is the 10 years. It means you secure that financing in December of 2023. You got to be out of your mind. You are finance minister for how long? 6 years. You didn't secure financing to clean your poo-poo butt. That JB time, you secure financing from who? In the tune of what? For what purpose? Lord have mercy. You can't fix stupidness. You can't. You can't. So now, come back to the reality right here. You secure financing for all the major roads. You need another line. You jump to the electricity line, which does not even make sense before I say whole water. At the end of the day, GMB 6 years, and the person who coming in 2029 will enjoy 4 years. Are you out of your mind? He talked about salaries, not in salary, not revenue in the bank. Are you mad? So salary will be delayed. It can happen to anybody. Are you crazy? Since this government took over, you ever heard people go 3 months without taking pay, 2 months without taking pay, 2 weeks without taking pay? No. That big people government. In the small children government, y'all was stupid. You take money for revenue. You don't pay salary. You get 11 million to subsidize the importation of rice. And you gave the 11 million to the people who importing the rice. But you did not recover the money. And how you will not be short for salary? Small children government. When the money gets into the consolidated account, you take it all and run all kind of football game with it. Time to pay salary, you short. You got to steal the partners their money. And then you want to come and beg grandma to say, oh, it can happen to anybody. We gone 2 years here, it ain't happen to us. 2 years here and be gone, it ain't happen to him. 2 years here be gone. Money not short for in the bank. The roads then that y'all couldn't do and couldn't finish. We are like redoing the whole damn thing. They're routing all your quota then. Because it was just makeshift. So now, you'll see electricity flowing all around the place now. So you can't say you secure 10 years. From who? Who did you get this 10 year? Sorry guys, let me fix it. Who did you get a 10 years loan fund that you secure? What year? What institution? Nonsense talk. And you say, oh, you secure loan for all the major. Then why you didn't do it? You secured a loan, why didn't you do it? You can secure a loan. Nobody will can say, y'all secure your loan and y'all know about your career. I could just be so sorry. The small children in there, they're sitting there making noise like, what? They can't even ask questions. Now, I see someone writing, or I see someone writing about the $30 million COVID deal. Okay? Y'all sit down, let me tell you something. And y'all go ask 12. 12 shouldn't talk nonsense here or stupidness. And I one of the reasons why they fired me. If I don't know, let me tell you today. That one of the reasons why they fired me. Because they said the money they gave to WFP could not be audited. Or did not have to report to the Liberian people, or we could not question them. It brought a serious goddamn debate. I will own my own. And I will go to Monrovia and find my constitution book. I will look inside and give you the reference. It's in the law, I think Article 34 something. I don't want to lie, but I want to go find it and show to you. All monies collected, the law say, our constitution say must be accounted for. How can you tell the Liberian money give it to WFP? Then you say WFP cannot be audited. What kind of bullshit is that? When I raise the issue, oh, they start chunking me outside. They start choking me outside. Then today you can talk nonsense here to say them go. I won't get vexed, man. I won't get there, yeah, my people. I won't get this. Today, 2SA will go ask WFP. 20 to stop. But we ask WFP, I trust JLB. That money will be accounted for. That money will not go nowhere. It's the same thing some kids go say, oh, that bag of red beanie, you want to be behind the people? You know the cost of the 29,400 bags of rice? Multiply that by 18 US dollars. At the time, the rice price. See if you don't pass $250,000. But you think that was it? No. No. Now not just the rest. The rest are just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Anytime you see an indictment, and in a small children government, they will say, oh, that beggar red. You better go look for the big one in Abiyahe. Better go look for the big one in Abiyahe. I'm picking, man. You're always small. You don't rush. You don't rush, yeah? The time coming. You don't rush. So what can ask me, oh, so, what play you are? You working hard, but 2SA, you didn't want broad money. Bro, what money? Even in the common sense, if you want to take 12 law, you come to me and say, oh, Eugene, I thought those people then to borrow you money. And I said, okay. You told them to borrow. That's what they mean when you say, I secure financing. Meaning the people will take care of their project. Right? So how did we get the money to take care of the project? You know. Then we're going 1.5 years. Nobody talk about salary. You can't go to the bank and they say no money in the bank. You can't go to withdraw, they say no money there. Then you open more why say revenue can sit down in bank. During that time, XYZ. This is the time. This government have gone 1.5 years. No employee that can cry and say they didn't pay them. That lie. Nobody don't go to the bank and they say no money in the bank. That lie. The roads are passable. You can drive from here to Granada and come back the same day. Period. No argument. The city is clean. Education is on course. The rule of law is taking its course. You know what it means or what it meant to be to see Madam Sawyer, Mary Braw, my beloved Mary Braw, entering Sawbish. You know what it means? But they went there. They came out. You know what it means for a former speaker to be indicted? You know what it means for lawmakers to be indicted in this country? Certain lawmakers to be indicted by a court. You know what it means? I will not call one other one because I don't want to dignify him too much. But they coming for him. Either people $150,000 worth of gasoline. They want you to know in that place where they talk. Yeah, you shouting all around the place. Oh, 2.5 bone disappear. Almost $700,000 worth of gasoline, all gone. But when you hear him shouting, and your colleagues then, you will give up. They coming for him. Don't say yeah anywhere. Okay? What you fail to do when other people doing it, what are the rule of law? What are electricity? What are the roads? You want to distract from the real issue of you facing an indictment for criminal activities Nobody says you're guilty and you want to create a distraction for us to engage you politically and begin to discuss so you can transition from being an indicted criminal to a political opponent or a political prisoner. You allow. Get your fantasy team on us out. Carry way on us out. Nobody get time for your fantasy team and nothing. You are nobody debating here, so when they put hand on your head, you can say political prisoner. That lie. So you who passing around with smart. That people government yo. Now not small children government here, warning you. That people government. Okay. All right, you're bad. The other man say, oh, you die, the other me can read some of the comment there. A people government will know that trick. You want to be political prisoner? You gotta be political prisoner before we catch you. Now when we catch you, then you want to be part of the discourse. You can't be part of no damn discourse. You are not part of the political discourse. Can't talk about people here will talk about our case, they will be disappointed. Okay, we're not talking about your case. But you want out you talking politics? So when they put a silver bangle on your hand, now you can say you're political prisoner. Nobody responding to you or talking to her, funny thing. Now Facebook, you yeah. The same way you go on Facebook, they were singing for you today. I see Facebook on right now laying in my bed. I play all be talking. Yeah? You and nobody coming to talk political prisoner being here. So get our story one side. And the other one say you are part of the small children government. But you don't know how B-men now. They refuse to grow, so I grow. The small children government didn't hear me. Look at the stupid thing that man go talk. Can't talk about go ask WFP. You know what I mean? They see Eugene Fahngon to you to audit people and when they call you say no. You start hating me for no reason. That the people now you want to go audit will audit them anyways. But now on account of you, that you can tell to go audit them. Take $10 million, you think that's small thing. You go take it and go devour rice and beans. They tell us that the money finish. Go out, Wilson Tabet, we're really happy. Now Wilson Tabet, we're explaining a real story. But you're rushing, sir. We're coming. For yourself, we're coming. Small big, yeah. Like now today, you say, oh, you'll go at WFP. The other person said they want to know my location today. I'm in Europe. Yeah, therapy and I go. Our part of the small children government that she can't feed me no more. I weigh size 11 now. 11 and a half. That's what I wear. But who the other picking the call? I know Rocky, Mac, Son, King, Dulu, Charaba. You see. Your niece can tell you so damn scared you don't even know. Yeah, but they may say, oh, 6 months or 10, how much is that? That the same men I told that they took 27 million Liberians out of poverty. Jesus is Lord. 27 million Liberians out of poverty. Our population up to today can pay about 5.6. The other man say Nima. The other man say Nima and Lofa got Buro. You see the class. And the boy was serious talking for 5 minutes. How Nima and Lofa share common Buro for 5 minutes. The other one said there are 17 continents. Can you imagine? I suffer in a put in here. You can't tell it. The The other one say, the Eugene Fahngon man say, only the ocean where the cable, the fiber cable for the internet. Eugene Fahngon say the gravitational force. You talk about ocean current, the gravitational force on the ocean. They boy can lie with confidence. And now they can't every day. You can lie to come to power. But you can't lie to keep the power. When we're talking that I push my ball today. Because we know the real liar then. We know them. Rest price still the same. No, it reduced more. Gasoline still the same. No, it reduced by way. How many auditors now die? 0. Truck them staying two weeks on the road? Nope. They raping small children. They raping business bad before? Nope. Richard Estate killing stay the same way? Nope. People lining up to banks to collect their money and no money? Nope. Anybody now go 2 months without taking pay? Nope. Rice shortage in the country? Nope. Gasoline? Nope. That big people government will run it. Big people government. Like it will run it. You hear me? You know here say chief of protocol post slide anybody here? Nope. You know here they say the mayor tie anybody to a hole and beat him? Nope. I see how gonna be that big people government, the small children government, they can tell the thing, no, they're not normal, they're not sound, small children.